got my start in basketball, my dad, he got me into playing basketball. I was a soccer player. I played AAU with a couple of my friends, and I used to play with my cousins. And so I liked it, and I just started playing basketball. I quit playing soccer and played basketball. I had a high school coach, Mandy Rogers. She pushed me since I was in middle school to be the best player I can be. And I eventually went to her high school, and she taught me all those 4 years. I chose red because I've always been red. My JUCO was red, we were Cardinals. My teammate got me to go hear Brianna Lewis, and you know, they've always had good basketball talent, you know, so I decided to come here. My relationship with the coaches, it's gotten better, way better. Since I'm a senior now, they expect more of me to be a leader on and off the court, and we always have, you know, our little talks before games, after games, and they push me to be the best player I can be. My leadership roles on the team, as a senior, we have me, Brianna Lewis, Kirsten, and Nisi. I just wanna set the tone, you know, and not only letting our players see the leadership that I'm trying to provide, but the fans, other teams, other coaches, and I'll use that for every game in practice too. The difference between this year's team and last year's team is we got a lot of athletes, a lot of athleticism. We have height, and we have a lot of players this year that know what we did last year, and we still have that little spoiling taste in our mouths and stomachs, and we all know what we need to do this year to proceed and do better than we did last year. I wouldn't say anything has been different, but the higher level of teaching has gotten better because he expects more, and he knows we have a lot of potential, so he wants to push us at our best. So my personal goals would be to be a better leader. I was just coming in last year, so you know, it's kind of real tough to, you know, fill those shoes of the seniors from last year, but you know, I kind of know what I need to do as an individual to make our team better. So I just use that, just to be a better leader. I don't need to go out there, you know, try to go score a bunch of points, you know. Just make sure my teammates know what we're trying to do and make sure we stay focused. We wouldn't have any team goals. The only team goals we have is to play better defense. They changed that new rule to more freedom of movement. So we try not to use that as an excuse to play less aggressive, but to use that to get better as a team. The new rule, at first I used it as an excuse that I couldn't play aggressive enough, but since I'm a better offensive player, it actually gives me more freedom to do what I need to do. And we have a lot of players on our team that are really good on offense too, so that just gives us more freedom to do what we got to do. I feel like we as a team need to, you know, just continue to stay poised, you know, and patient, and always have that motive that we need to work hard every time on practice, in the games, and you know, just stay together. Our relationship with my other teammates, and they love me. I'm like the funniest girl on the team. You know, I bring that energy, and they like it because they feel the energy too, and that gives them a lot of reasons to be comfortable, to do what they like doing. You know, to not be afraid to mess up, because I mess up too, and when they see me mess up, they figure it's okay, they're gonna get better. I mean, the fan base is amazing. After games, they're always talking to me on the side, you know, giving me the little prep talks, and I love it. Off campus, they're there too. Stores, everywhere I go, it's always Jennies this, Jennies that, and I love it. It just gives me more energy on the floor to play harder. The only thing I'm doing different this season is having a better mindset, you know, making sure that I know that my players know what we're about to do and what we need to do. The only thing, you know, I try to work on, I work on my defense also, because I kind of liked that last year, being short. But, you know, it really isn't that much though. I want the fans to get ready for a great season here in UCM. That's all, just get ready to see some very exciting stuff.